6-year-old me going down to my basement at night. It was pitch black. When I got what I had to, I ran back up the stairs as fast as I could, as if something were chasing me. I wondered, why am I so afraid of the dark? I remember lying in my bed at night at 2 a.m., hearing the closet door creak open. Afraid to look and afraid to move, I would pretend I was asleep, as if something were watching me. I thought, there possibly couldn't be anything there, right? And it was this doubt, this uncertainty, that made me believe there is something there. And there's a monster in the dark, and a boogeyman in my closet, and they're out to get me. This experience has led me to wonder, why do we believe in things we can't prove? What makes our brains jump to conclusions without any substantial evidence? The answer to this question is quite simple. Our brains are wired to make sense of the world around us. When I was lying in my bed and I heard that closet door creak open, my heart pounded. My hands were sweaty, and I started to panic. And this made me think, why am I acting like this? Why am I so nervous? And that's the thing about humans. Why? We're always questioning ourselves. Because we want to know the answer. We are afraid of not knowing. But the truth is, there's not enough answers out there for all of our questions. So little me had to come up with one. I'm afraid because I'm in danger. There is something there out to get me. There is a monster. And it's not just me who does this. We all do this on a day-to-day basis. How? Through beliefs. In fact, this is how religion was founded. Centuries ago, there was not enough scientific research to explain a lot of things. For example, to explain the creation of the universe, people had to create a belief. They believed that a higher power, oftentimes God, had created it. Now, with all of the scientific research we have today, we believe in the Big Bang Theory. But there's still some of us out there that believe in other explanations, like the impact theory, or that, yeah, God did create the universe. Why? Because the Big Bang Theory is not 100% proven, and it can't be 100% proven. As long as an idea isn't 100% proven, and it's not a fact, we will come to other conclusions. This doubt, this uncertainty will cause us to find other explanations. And that's the best thing about beliefs. There's this doubt, there's this uncertainty. That's why my beliefs vary from yours. Now, beliefs along with expectations also play a key part in hope. We hope every day, whether it's about passing an exam or getting a crush to notice you. But we fail to realize the benefits of hoping. When we hope, our body releases endorphins and enkephalins, which prevent pain. This impacts the nervous system and creates a chain reaction. This creates a chain reaction, allowing us to heal faster. There's more to this mind-body connection, the placebo effect. Placebos are fake drugs with no actual substance, and they don't actually harm anyone's health. Researchers use placebos to notice side effects. So what they do is that they give the real drug and placebos to a group of people, and the people don't know which one they've got. They then compare the people who were given the drug to the people who were given the placebos to notice differences in their behavior and take note to figure out the side effects. Now, the surprising thing is, sometimes the people who were given the placebos experience similar effects to those who were given the real drug. Shocking, right? How can you experience side effects if you were given nothing? The common explanation for this is that when we expect for a certain effect to take place, our mind, this expectation, this belief causes our mind to alter the body's chemistry to produce those side effects. Now, the placebo effect affects all of us, but how exactly does it work? Researchers are still trying to figure that out. But recently, researchers at the University of Turin identified one chemical involved in this process, called cytocholinine. This chemical is primarily dominant in the digestive system. However, it plays a part in our minds. It carries messages from nerves, and it can also turn the expectation of pain into painful sensations. And that might be shocking, right? So clearly you can see that our beliefs have a huge toll on our health and our body. And there's more. Our beliefs shape who we are. At the University of California, there was an experiment performed. Researchers conducted an experiment by asking a group a series of questions regarding faith. The group consisted of two kinds of people, believers and non-believers. And researchers noticed that the participants' brain activity occurred in an area called the prefrontal cortex. This area is responsible for personality expression, emotion, and behavior. So, our beliefs impact our identity, but they also impact our actions. Think about it. If you believe that you're really good at math, you are less likely to study as hard for that upcoming math exam than someone who believes they're more weak in that area. Or if for a more general example, if you believe that something is wrong, you won't do it, right? Now that you guys understand how beliefs play a role on our mind, our body, and our identity, how exactly are they created? They're created in two ways, through experience and from what people tell us. When we're kids, we're born with a clean slate, and this clean slate is filled with ideas from our parents. Remember when your parents told you about Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy and you believed them? This was your belief stemming from what people tell you. And as we grow older, we question ourselves, and we endure different circumstances that cause our beliefs to change. I'm pretty sure none of you guys believe in Santa Claus or the Tooth Fairy now, right? It's because you went through some kind of experience that made you come to this realization. Now, these beliefs settle in your subconscious, and they affect what you do on a day-to-day basis. When we were younger, we were told that the street is dangerous. Don't be too close, there's cars. You're going to get killed, right? Now, you might not notice it, but every time you cross the street now, today, you look both ways subconsciously. You don't do it on purpose, it just comes naturally to you. So, beliefs affect all of us, and they have the power to limit you or empower you. They're present in every word, every action, and every thought. And what I want you guys to understand from this is that our beliefs are so important to who we are. And if you want to understand who you are, you need to understand what you believe in and how it affects you. My beliefs are different from yours, and that's what makes me very different from who you are. So before I leave, I want you to ask yourselves, what do you believe in, and how does that affect you?